This Ms.V on early this morning. V got to change her program today. She got things she got to do today. So I decided I was coming on early this morning. I got up early and I'm in the house. I know y'all might not be ready for me this morning, but I'm ready for y'all. So anytime y'all want to come up in the house, come on. Mm-hmm. Let me give y'all a few minutes because y'all wasn't ready for me. Y'all know I come on at 10, but when I come back on at uh 10:30, whatever, I'm going to be doing a pop-up because I'm going to pop this stuff up out of this house today. Can't take it. I can't. I was trying to come out here and do a pop sale and stuff, but I realized last night you got to put all that stuff back up. I ain't trying to do all that. So, I'm going to bring out whatever, but I ain't bringing it out but one time. If it go, it go. If it don't go, it's going up out of here. I need space, okay? I'm gonna be in here for a few more months, and I cannot handle this. It's too much stuff in the house. I can't. I'm not built like that to have a bunch of stuff in the house, just everywhere. And then I got just way too many clothes, way too many. Not enough closet space, and then I'm not wearing it. Somebody else could be getting some use out of that. So I got on my t-shirt this morning. I got on my working clothes this morning. I'm gonna work that stuff out of there. I need my car in the garage. I can't do it. Where y'all at? Come on in this house. Come talk to me. I got to talk to y'all about some things over here. I need my moderator in the house, Miss D Brown, because I need to talk to her. Yeah, there you come. God dog it, I've been on here a whole minute. Y'all just decide to come on. Come on in the house and say hello. I don't know who y'all are. You hit the like button and I appreciate that. But I need you to say good morning so I know who I'm talking to. Well, if it ain't Nikki, God is moving by his spirit. Hey, Nisi Pooh, how you doing? And who is this in here? Kiani Ivy. Good morning, Kiani. I don't think I've seen you over here. Maybe. But welcome this morning. Come on in the house. Gotta welcome over here this morning. You know y'all always welcome in the house. The only time you get put out the house if you come over here and disrespect my house. Other than that, everybody welcome over here. Thank you for the hearts, Nikki. I appreciate you. I've been over here just in the but that you better come out them bushes, Kiani. I don't want nobody over here in the bushes. It might be rattlesnakes and all kind of stuff in the bushes. Fall out them bushes and stay in the house. I keep it nice over here. If you're cold, I got heat. If you're hot, I got cold over here. Yeah, We got our wine over here. We got our coffee. We got all the beverages you need. Now we might not have no food because it's just me, but you got to go in there and cook it. Okay? It's in there, but you gotta cook it. I don't cook like that no more. Don't do it. So thank you for coming out the bushes. I appreciate you. Okay? Told y'all from the beginning, you ain't never gotta be in no bushes over here. Come out and get in the chat and get in the conversation. Good morning, Sharon. I don't think I've seen you over here either, Sharon. Is it Sharon? Sharon Wardea. No, welcome. I'm glad y'all coming out the bushes over here. Ain't she don't bother nobody. She welcome everybody, okay? Like I say, we had some trolls in here yesterday. They say I didn't even see them. Miss Brown had got rid of them before I could even see what they had said. And I don't know why they trolling over here. If you got something to say, just say it. Don't come over here with no trolling and stuff. We ain't got time for that. Y'all breaking the conversation. Hey, Miss Pat, good morning. How you doing? First time here. Okay, Sharon, well, welcome. Don't let it be your last time here. We just pick interesting topics to talk about in the morning and stuff. Interesting topic here this morning. Yes, cyberbullying. We got to talk about it. Y'all, I've been trying to talk about cyberbullying for months now. When I was co-hosting over there with Chrissy Chronicles, I wanted to talk about cyberbullying, but I really couldn't because it was her platform and because I felt that I was being cyberbullied out here when I first came onto YouTube from day one after I initially introduced myself, the cyberbullying started, okay? And I didn't want to come out with it on my channel when I first started, but I've been out here for weeks now, and We can talk about it. We can talk about any subject you want to talk about over here. We just tell the truth, have facts, be respectful. Even if that other person was disrespected you, you can do it in a respectful way over here. And I'm going to show you how to do it this morning because we're going to talk about it. Um, and I'm going to talk about me per se as I saw cyberbullying out here. And it wasn't even a handful. It was 2 or 3 people. And of course, Roz started it. Yes, she did. She started it. And she was able to get away with it up until now because now you have so many new content creators in this sector. Since I left in August from social media, it's a bunch, and I'm meeting new ones every day that's coming up with channels. And these people are not going to deal with what was dealt with for the past 2 years. None of us. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I've been through too much in my life to allow anybody to cyberbully me. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, you can try it one time if you want to, and that's all you're gonna get. If I'm not bothering you and I'm not cyberbullying you're not gonna do it to me. That's the way it is. Period. Who is this saying? Pat says, I'm good, good. Okay, Nikki says, good morning, Kiana. Y'all speaking to each other. That's lovely. That's what we do over here. Auntie V, I am sick of the cyberbullying, the doxing, threatening, and it's sickening. Yes, it's childish. It's childish behavior. To what? First of all, let's back this thing up. Where did you first hear of the word bullying? Probably in kindergarten or grade school. I don't ever recall being cyberbullied at middle school or junior high school, much less high school. This is elementary stuff to me. And that's why I can't understand how you can come out here as a digital content creator at this age. I don't care if you 40, 50, much less 60 plus. What I look like at my age coming out here trying to cyberbully somebody. I'm somebody mama. I'm somebody grandma. I'm somebody auntie. What? I'm somebody's sister. What? I go down there and sing and praise the Lord on Sunday, but I'm going to come down here and cyberbully you on Monday through Saturday. That'll slap my hand and put me out of the church house if I do some stuff like that. Ain't nothing godly about that kind of stuff. No. Who is this? Good morning, chat. Is Kiana Ivy saying that? Okay. Middle school. Yes, it stopped somewhere along in that. If it kept going, it damn sure stopped in middle school. It was no point in it. You had matured to the point that you knew that was a childish thing to be doing. So you had passed that by middle school. But here we are out here on social media with entity paying us to come out here and do that. It's just appalling to me. I just don't understand it. How? So let's get into the definition. You know I like to give y'all definitions of stuff so we can all be on the same page talking about the same thing. Hey, Beans Mom, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So cyberbullying as was defined by Google. I get on in there in the morning and I start looking up stuff. And I want to make sure I'm talking about what I'm talking about, not adding and subtracting to it. So this is the definition that I came up with this morning. It says cyberbullying or cyber harassment. So it can be called either one. Now, if you don't understand cyberbullying and they use an interchange word as cyber harassment, I know you understand what harassment means. And that's doing something to somebody they don't want you to do to them. And it's coming from the word bullying. And then cyber is because it's done over the internet. Same thing. Now, I saw Inclusion do a little series, and she was talking about not necessarily the word cyberbullying she didn't use, but it was the same thing. Yeah, it was the same thing she was talking about over there. And it's just time out for it. Ain't no point. It's no place. I don't care what age you are to be out here on social media talking about somebody every day that you don't know nothing about. You ain't got no facts. You ain't going to court because you ain't got a leg to stand on in court. You never have. When you put them videos up there, that just court was out then, okay? Because first of all, ain't nobody but a fool would take your money knowing that you ain't gonna win. Okay? And there's lawyers out there who would do that. They'll take your money. But they know they're not gonna win that. No, you can't. There's no way possible. You'd have to have a crooked judge, a crooked lawyer, a crooked jury. Chances of that happening is slim to none. Okay, for everybody to be crooked in the courtroom. So it's a form of bullying or harassment using electronic means. Social media, isn't that electronic means? Cyberbullying and cyber harassment are also known as online bullying. Isn't that what these people doing? They ain't coming up in your face telling you nothing. Probably never would. This internet makes people bold. It makes people think that they can do whatever and say whatever behind a keyboard and not showing their face. You don't have to. You're talking about a PI. We got a PI on this channel. He comes in all the time. We got prosecutors over here that's subscribers. They laid back in the bushes. Y'all was in the bushes with them and didn't even know it. They've never come out and said anything on here, but they have subscribed and they listening. Okay? Perhaps they don't want you to know who they are. I know who they are. Okay? We got everything over here on this channel we need. We got pastors. I got my pastor from Vancouver, Dr. Joyce, comes on here and speak to us. Reverend Pigney, okay? So we kind of covered over here. They're not going to let me say too much wrong or go into places I shouldn't go. We protected. I don't know no other channels got what we have on this channel. Yeah, we got everything we need over here on this very channel. And we steady picking up other people that we need over here. Everybody over here on this channel has something to offer. And this channel would be nothing without you, period. But one thing I can say about my chat, and I stand 10 toes down on it, they're not messy people. They are basically sick of the same thing that we as content creators that are trying to stay positive are sick of. You know, it's like, what are you getting? Are you getting any education from cyberbullying? Is it inspiring you? Is it motivating you? What does cyberbullying do to you? It tears you down is what it does. Okay? But why? Why would a person want to come and tear you down and you've done nothing to them? It makes no sense. Either way you go, it makes no sense. Pulling up on people's pages and stuff and harassing them when they trying to give their commentary. That's childish to me. I don't get it. Okay? If you got something to say to that person, be bold enough to contact them behind the scenes and talk about it. You don't like me? I don't care if you don't like me. But if you want to talk to me about it, pull up on the telephone. Be pulling up at folks' houses. You don't know these people. You don't know how crazy people can be. You're a stranger in their home. You sound stupid. Tell me you're going to pull up on somebody. You don't know what you're pulling up on. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Good morning, Elaine. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Brittany. Y'all still speaking over here. Don't forget to tap that like button. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But it's just gotten a little too crazy. People have been run off in this sector behind cyberbullying. Y'all remember Cute Cole? I used to go over there on her page all the time. Where is she? Last I heard, this woman over there was sending her son up to Chicago. Huh? Why you involving your children on somebody you don't know because she said something you didn't like? Huh? That's so immature to me. You don't think people say things about me I don't like? I don't care what they say. They don't know me. And that ain't a part of my day to sit up and worry about what you said or what nobody else said. Hell, I got to get up and get these clothes out of here. That's what's on my mind. And if you ain't about to help me get them out, I could care less what you say. Who are you? That's what I don't understand. These people are so powerful in their own minds. You ain't nothing. Not to me. If that's what you doing out here on these streets, I don't even want to be associated with nobody like you. Good morning, Belladonna. And how you doing, Miss Jackie? Now that's hood. You right, Pat. That's like, where did you come from? Okay, let me explain this, because I don't want to get no backlash on what you said, Pat. You say that's hood. I want people to understand something about me. I don't care where you're from. How you act and how you treat others is what I look at. You can be from the hood. You can live in the hood all your life, but you ain't got to act hood. Okay? People think you supposed to act a certain way because you from the hood. No, everybody don't act like that. Some people got home training even in the hood. Okay? But if you come out here and you act a fool and you act hood out here and you want to be slum and you want to be whatever, you show it. You show it to the people who you are, how you were raised. Okay? I'm not embarrassing my parents, even though they dead and gone. People know them. They know I wasn't raised like that. I'm a very humble person, very thankful for whatever I've had in life. Okay? Because he didn't have to give it to me. I didn't have to go out there and work hard for it. It was choices I made. And if you choose not to make that choice in your life, and then you want to come out here on social media and make money off of people by lying to them, telling them it's one thing and it's another, that's on you. Got nothing to do with me, because I ain't doing it. Okay? I lived all my life, but then I got to come out here and try to scam somebody at this stage in the game. Woo, I can't with y'all. Okay, where we are. YouTube is getting stressful only because you letting it get you stressful. Stop watching them stressful channels that's bringing you drama every day. They're not soothing. They're not comforting. They're not giving you any motivation to even, this ain't even about material status at this point, because I'm past that. I don't want it. I'm giving it away, okay? I don't want all that stuff. I need a table, a bed. I need a sofa. That's what I need in my home, okay? I got to have somewhere to sit, somewhere to sleep, and somewhere to eat, period. Okay? All that other stuff I've had all my life, it didn't bring me no happiness just because I had it. I enjoyed it, but I don't tend to need that, because I ain't going to be there long enough to clean it up, and I ain't paying nobody else. I done had people to come in and clean up all my life, and I'm not paying nobody else to come clean up, okay? I'm not doing it. I ought to be able to clean up what I got, and it's just me. My bedroom, my bed, change the sheets, whatever, my table that I eat on, my sofa that I sit on. All that whatnot stuff, I ain't, it's gonna whatnot up out of here. Yeah, I've enjoyed it for the time I had it, but I don't want all that no more. People gonna come in and throw it in the trash can and give it away when you're gone anyway, so I might as well give it to who I want to give it to. And that's the way I look at it. Hey, Alice, how you doing? Alice Cooper. Brittany says, I'm slowly trying to change my content. Don't care about the views. I care about how I feel about myself once I end that live button. Yes, Brittany, if you got any kind of about you and you was raised halfway decent, you don't want that stuff on your mind all day either. Because I can go back to when Roz came for me. And for a whole week, I was wondering why this woman did that. She don't know me. Why she lying on me? Why she tearing me down? What I do to her? And then I got to the place where I was like, she got issues. That ain't my issues. And I ain't finna stop my life of living my life behind something she said, and she don't even know me. She out there in Cali. I'm down here in Texas. She don't know nobody I know, but she decided to take the comments and read the comments behind negative people just like her and tear me down. No, you ain't gonna do that. I don't know who you think you are. Yeah, no, I didn't have a platform to address you at the time. Okay, but I do now. And I'm going to tell you wrong for what you did. To not only to me, but to everybody you came for out here, because nobody had come for you. You thin skin. That's what you are. You ain't got thick skin like me. Anytime somebody call your name, here you come. That right there lets me know. Because if anybody call my name, they can call it all they want to. I ain't got time to go over there and talk to them. I might talk about it on my channel, okay? When I know that it's fact, because I can. But I didn't come for them. They came for me. So anytime I say anything over here on this channel about somebody, it's because they said something they ain't have no business. And I'm going to get them straight. Period. I don't go over there in your business, and you don't come over here in mine. I say what I say, you say what you say. Just make sure you're saying the right thing when it comes to me. Because I will defend myself, okay? I always have and always will. I've always had to stand alone. I ain't no squad, like I say, no team. I don't give a damn about that. I don't. I came in alone. I'm leaving out alone. Everything I do along the way, I don't make my own decision. I don't need nobody making no decisions for me. You ain't making good decisions on your own, and I'm going to sit back and listen to what you say? You got me twisted. Okay. Hey, Devetta, how you doing? And of course, my grandchild, I'm not sure about that. Shrek not happy with herself. She's a bully. She is a bully. And I saw this morning when I got up, she had a cake on there. And it's a beautiful cake. But her question to her people was, how do y'all like this cake? I don't care whether y'all like no cake. That's my birthday cake. So I don't get, why are you showing this cake? Are you showing it just to show a cake? Or are you showing it because you really feel, are so in tune with what your people think about your cake? Girl, I don't care nothing about that stupid stuff. This on the community wall. How y'all like my cake? Well, since you put it out there and you said y'all, I tell you how I like it. It's a beautiful wedding cake. It's beautiful for a wedding, but I don't see it as no birthday cake. It didn't look like no birthday cake to me. So you shouldn't have put that out there if you didn't want people's honest opinion about it. Because people going to tell you. Everybody that's not in your camp going to tell you. The rest of them going to say, oh, it's pretty. I love it just because. Okay? No, nobody care nothing about that. No. Just go and get you a birthday cake and sit down and eat it. That's what the cake is all about. It ain't about looks. Look, I had some cakes in my life that was beautiful. At weddings, them cakes was on trellises and they went all down with waterfalls and everything. And I bit into it and I'm like, ooh, where's my napkin? Where is my napkin? Cake all dried and all that stuff. Nobody cared about what it looked like. It's what it tastes like. Come on now. You coming up on 50 now. Come on. Work with me. Stay with me here. How you doing, Alice? And thank you for the crown and the roses. Who is this? Says fact. Atisha and Karen lives in peace. Not pieces is in the house, y'all. I love that name. And she's speaking to you, Devetta. They need attention and love. I'll agree with that, Pat, because it's something missing. Now, I don't know whether it's love, but I know it's attention because they're doing anything and everything to get the attention of the people. When it's simple, all you got to do is come on here, put up a title, talk about the title, which is today for us, cyberbullying, which is a problem out here on these streets. Okay? And of course, we over here on YouTube where their rules and their regulations are not as stringent as Facebook. Go over there on Facebook and see if they bringing the same content as they bringing over here. You remember Gator? When Gator went to Facebook with that same stuff he was doing on YouTube, lost his page time after time after time. Facebook does not tolerate it. That's why they do it over here on YouTube. Because it's tolerated. Yeah, you almost got to go outside yourself to stop it. That's what you got to do. Because anytime you might can strike a page every now and then, but that's not typical, okay? Because the people who striking the pages need their pages struck because you coming back rebutting them, so you getting your page struck. But they done already talked about your page. It's crazy out here. It is truly crazy on these YouTube streets. I'm staying over there on YouTube Road, okay? Because these streets too crazy for me. They think they got all the sense, but they doing everything. And yeah, it's going to take a little while to get caught up with a lot of this stuff that they doing. But when you got people over there like Inclusion, that's an educator, and a student, you might be in trouble because she is not going to let up. That's who she is. And she's doing a very good job. She's doing something that nobody else was bold enough to take the time to do. Okay? And hopefully I'm praying for her. If she need me in any way, because I've been out here and I've been cyberbullied. Okay? So yeah, I'll come and whatever you need me to do, Inclusion, I will help you because I'm sick of it. People ought to be able to come out here and just give their content without anybody responding to it any way or the other. If you don't want nobody to respond to what you're saying over there, then stop bothering other people on their channel because it's not going to happen anymore. You come over here, I'm coming for you. Period. Because I done told you stay out from over here. It ain't for you, it ain't for you. Okay? And we going to be all right over here. It's 800 and some of us over here now. We growing every day. We're getting about 100 a week over here. Ain't nobody complaining. Okay? We all happy over here. We glad to be up in the house. Catherine say, Ms.V, that's why I have fallen way back on YouTube. See, you're running people away from YouTube instead of bringing them to YouTube. It has really gotten old. Yes, it's tight. Look, can you imagine living in a house? Okay, let me give you an example in your own little environment. And you get up every day and somebody in your house is tearing you down every day. How long could you live in that house with them? I couldn't. Either you got to go or I got to go. I don't want to hear that every day. That's not helping the situation. Because first of all, obviously, the person you're talking about is not listening because you don't see no changes. So if this been going on 2 to 3 years and they haven't made any changes for you, shut it down because they're not listening to you. They don't want to hear you. They live in their life and they don't care whether you like it or not. Okay? It's the same thing on my channel. People come on here every day and say, oh, Ms.V, I don't like the way you dress. You need to put on this. You need to put on that. And I don't change it. I'm not listening to you. I'm doing me. And that's what most people are doing out here. They don't care. Who are you? You ain't got no kind of degree to be doing nothing you doing. You can't be in the psychology area. You don't have a degree. You can't be in home interior talking about folks' house because you don't have a degree. You don't have a degree or certificate in nothing you're talking about. So why do you think I want to follow you? I don't want to hear that. Show me some pieces of paper where you've been through some schoolhouse doors and you made it. Then I want to listen to you. Give me some experience if you didn't get through the college doors, through your life, how you changed things. Everybody don't need to go to college. It ain't for everybody. Some people need to go to trade school, whatever. But you can still make money out of high school if you got a brain. How many entrepreneurs out here that are millionaires that never went through a college door? You think about it. You need common sense out here in life, period. Yeah, book sense helps. Yeah, street sense helps because you got to know the streets too because they got game too. So you need street sense, you need common sense, you need book sense in the world every day. Because to be the smartest person in the world and go out on the street and don't have no street sense, they're going to take you down. And it's the same thing with common sense. You can have street sense. You can have book sense, no common sense. You're going down. You better be involved in all three of them. Because I know many times street people taught me a lot in my life. The street people that's in my life, okay, taught me the street. You're not going to come out here and think you're going to get over on me because I don't look like I know the street. Huh. Yeah, okay. Play with me if you want to. All right. Uh Inclusion is by the book. Yes, she is. It may take some time, but I believe something will be done eventually. Like the oven, it takes longer, but it tastes better. Yes, Catherine. I love that. And that's facts. I see it that way also. And inclusion is not by herself. She has help. All she has to do is just say what she needs, and she got it because she's on the right path. We should all be able to come out on our channels and talk to our chat and mention anything without somebody coming and attacking you. You're not over there attacking them. You'll never see nobody over there on her page attacking her. But every day is something. You done been all over there with them girls. Y'all forgot about that. Muffin plus 5. And when she lost her page and she over there trying to take care of children behind this woman, woman done did some dirt. Okay, she done did a lot of dirt. And it's just like a matter of time now. Inclusion is a beast with the pen and the paper. You better believe it. I intercede for her. She and others I prayed for is up against a lot of demons and bad spirits. I ask God to protect and cover them. Thank you, Devetta, because we all got our challenges out here. Like I say, it was hard for me even coming out because the woman had already given people my reputation of who I was, and people was looking at me through her eyes. This woman don't even know me, ain't never seen me. She said it herself the night I came on Chris's page. Where she come from? I ain't never seen her before. So why you bothering me? 19,000, K. That's why you bothered me. You ran up views on me. You made money off of me. That's why anytime I say anything about you, I make sure it's facts, and I'm going to run it up on you like you ran it up on me. Anytime I want to. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You use your lawyer daughter for them 2 years trying to scare people because your daughter was a lawyer. Never scared me. I knew what I had in my background, which was much more powerful than you, what you had. Never was worried, not then or now. Ain't nothing she can do or say. I got every video. So anytime you want to go there, just let me know. All righty. Good morning. Hey, Aura, how are you? My homegirl is in the house, my classmate. Georgia Peach, good morning, Ms.V. Monson chat. I think she gets off on everybody talking about her, even if it's negative. She runs views like that, and she don't care because it's a game she's playing. She will attack you so you can come back and attack her, and then she got a series going. That's what's going on with her and Sharita. Once Sharita left the page, she pushed it. It wasn't Sharita going over there saying Sharita was hurt because she was loyal to that woman. Okay, so she was ready to just move on with her page, but Roz kept coming for her and letting that chat come for her. And that's the biggest problem, is the people that she has pulled onto her page. They're the problem. She sits there and read what they say, knowing it's going to cause a problem for her. Now, people ain't going to do nothing. They're not going to be there when they come for her. She looking at the support on the page, but in the end, when the gavel drops, we talk about the gavel over here all the time, where them people going to be? Sitting there looking at you going down. Girl, you got lots to learn. I don't give a good cahoot if you got 1 million followers. They'll turn on you when you're wrong. And you wrong, woman. You wrong. You are so wrong. There's so many people that you've attacked and you've hurt. And you think you're going to get a blessing out of that? Ain't going to happen. Hi, Annette. How are you doing this morning? Miss Baydale in the house. She had a good idea, but was influenced by others and greed and became corrupt. Yeah, because she came on cooking spaghetti. The first time I ever watched her, she was in the kitchen. But the cooking didn't work. So if the cooking didn't work, it's just like I just came out here a few weeks ago. So if I'm sitting here and I'm not moving. My numbers are not moving, okay? I came out here with 138. A week later, I got 139. Another week later, I got 104. I need to do something different because that ain't working. You see what I'm saying? You take control of your channel. You tell people what you gonna. It's your channel. What you like and what you don't like. Only thing I ask over here of anybody to this day is respect for my channel. I respect you, and you come over here and respect me, and we good. And I don't care where you're coming from. Okay? And I mean that. Catherine says, I think she gets off on everybody talking. Okay, yeah. She wasn't getting barely, no, she wasn't getting no views over there when she was in the kitchen cooking. So she had to start up some drama and pull in people like her who like drama of just sitting up talking about innocent people. That's the people, and the people that Treese blocked. That's what she got over there. She was blocked from my understanding. I don't know. I've never seen her over there. But it's my understanding she was blocked from Tree's page. That's why she went over there and made her page. And she tried to come on positive. But then when nobody was coming to see her cook no spaghetti, then she had to go in on something else. And that's when I saw her talking about she was going to do commentary on Treese every day. Girl, you don't go somewhere and sit down somewhere. That woman could care less about what you saying. Don't you see her enjoying her life, living her life? Her, H-E-R, life. Now, I don't agree with everything nobody do out here, okay? But I'm not fixing to sit up and talk about it because it ain't my life to talk about. I have my own life. So, and I don't have time to sit up and watch all them channels every day. I hit the channels I can and I'll be in there 5-10 minutes. Sometimes I can look at it all the way through. But do you know how many content creators it is out here now to look at? And new ones that steady coming every day that has really good commentary. Hold up. Ms.V Brown has a channel. I got the message this morning. Ms.V, you need to drop your link in the chat for me. Because you didn't even tell me that. You done went over there and got you a page and I ain't even said I got a page. Well, how I'm going to tell the people if I don't know? Myra texted me this morning and told me you had a channel. And I need you to drop it in there so people can subscribe to your channel now. What you playing with me for, Miss D? Huh? Okay. The mop in the sink knocked the cooking. The mop in the sink knocked the cook in the water. Yes, indeed. I'm sorry, Ms. V. I was trying to get it together. Well, I don't care if you was trying to get... Ms. D is my moderator, y'all. For everybody who does not know. She has a channel. I don't know what the channel is. Let me see if I can find it. She gonna drop it in the comments so y'all can go over there and check out Ms. D. It's something about real talker with real opinions. Ms. D, would you put it in the channel, please? Because I wrote it down. I don't know where I wrote it. Because I be knowing where. Hold on a minute, y'all. Because Ms. D slow. She's supposed to have it in the channel when she came out. Real Talk with Real Opinions is Ms. D Brown's channel. The Real Talk with Real Opinions. Now, if she put the link in the chat, people will subscribe to it. I'm going to tell you just like I told the other lady. If you want them to go over there and you think they going over there and find your channel to subscribe to, Ms. D, that's not going to happen. My people don't do that. And you got to know your people, okay? Put it in there, make it easy so they can just hit the button. And then they can come over there and see what you're talking about. All right, Ms. D. Linda, you laughing at me? I hadn't really had no humor today, so I'm going to give y'all some before it's over with. God gave each of us an individual life, and that's how he's going to judge us individually. Yes, ma'am, Catherine, and I've said that before. We're going to get caught up in the air. The dead going to rise first. And when we get caught up in the air, he'll judge us. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I know that's what the book says, and I believe the book, okay? Like I said, I don't put my religion on nobody out here. I believe in what I believe, you believe in what you believe. We can come together and we can agree about it, okay? It is what it is. It don't matter what religion you are. I don't care. I don't care. You got to believe in somebody. Better to believe in somebody than nobody. Thank you, Miss D, so I can shouldn't have gotten go subscribe, but I did. Okay, so I lost some people along the way. Y'all come back if you see it. I ain't gone nowhere. I'm still here. Good morning, RX Nails. And how are you this morning? And good morning to Granny. Granny in the house. I missed her. Oh, okay. Well, hey, Granny, how you doing? We out here talking about this cyberbullying this morning because it's past time to stop all this. It's enough. It's enough. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it. I just want people to come out here and talk about something that's going to benefit somebody. I know that there are content creators out here that have to do what they got to do because these people have just won't quit. They won't quit. So I can understand them. But for the rest of us, it's no point in us cyberbullying. I mean, I was talking about Roz, even though she came after me, I don't have to sit up and talk about her every day. When she do something stupid or she say something crazy, if I choose to talk about it, I will. And it ain't nothing she can do about it. But take it. Just like if people had to take it when you did it to them. Amen, Ms.V from Nevada. Y'all, I just told Ms.D. Brown to put her link in the chat. She now has a channel. So Ms.V don't know how to pin and all that yet. She gonna get there. Shoot, she don't know about all this stuff. But anyway, her channel is in the chat. And it is The Real Talk with Real Opinions. And that's Ms.D. Brown's new channel. Okay? So, cyberbullying causes anxiety. It causes depression. And why would I want to come out here and put somebody through that? Depress somebody. Do you know how that feels? Anxiety? Do you have a clue how you left that person feeling? And then that person got to go through this all day. And if they don't have a channel, they may never be able to address you. And I saw where some older people in my chat, some seasoned women have been hurt by you. You think you're going to get blessed behind that? Better leave them children and them elderly people alone. Now, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay? I don't even consider myself elderly because of how the word was defined. It said that you were in a clinical setting. Okay? I'm not in a clinical setting, so I'm not elderly. I'm old. And I had no problem since I've been out here saying my age or how old I am because I need to act age appropriate out here for me. I don't care about nobody else. Other content creators my age can say and do what they want to. That's them. I have to answer for me over here. Okay? Thank you, Elaine. You went over to subscribe. I appreciate that. MSD thanks you too. Okay. They don't have caring feelings. I don't think they have feelings for nobody out here but themselves and the almighty dollar. Okay. That's what I see. It's just certain things that I'm not going to do and say out here for no dollars. If I made it all my life to this age without social media money, you don't think I'm going to make it the rest of my life without it? Could care less about what anybody else is doing or saying. It's the message I'm trying to bring to you. Okay? I'm trying to meet the masses here. That cyberbullying is no good and it needs to stop. And I don't care who is doing it. It could be me. If y'all check me if I'm cyberbullying. Because that's not what I want to do out here. That ain't the message. That ain't the legacy. That ain't nothing. Okay? No. It's not a good feeling. It wasn't a good feeling to me. It was a little bit embarrassing to me. Because the people that are on my channel now, some of them was over there watching Chrissy when it happened. And they was terribly upset with you, woman. Yeah. Because you attacked somebody you didn't even know. With harsh words and lying. Accepting an apology is one thing. Forgiving and forgetting, yeah, I forgave you so I can move on with my life. Forgetting, never. It's in the back of my mind what you said and did. I don't trust you no further than I can see you. And I ain't seeing too good these days with cataracts and floaters. So that means I don't trust you at all. Okay? Period. Care who like you, who don't like you. I don't care. I don't. I don't want to be around you. And you know why? You put yourself in that vicarious position. You did that. Okay? Move on. I don't want to hurt nobody because I don't want it done to me. That's right, Miss Brown. Now, I know 2 years ago, she probably never saw all these people coming to attack her. Because she would run back over there a lot of times when she came out on these channels and people would let her have it. And then she'd run back over there, out of breath, huffing and puffing and going on. And even her chat would tell her to stay out from over there. She wouldn't do it. She kept keeping on until she hit the wrong one. She hit Chase. Chase slammed her back. Now they together today for whatever. I don't care. I don't get involved in it because they ain't my business. But she came for the wrong one. A lot of times she thought she was gonna run up on them pages and bully somebody, and they sent her back over there flying. She had to go on live so she could get her followers to calm her down. And y'all remember when the content creator came at her and blasted her and her mama? She was crying. Yeah, that means you ain't thick-skinned as you thought you were, little lady. That's why you need to quit. You don't have no defense, no representation from no lawyer, okay? And ain't nobody listening to you no more. People are leaving there. They're tired, okay? They ain't seen nothing you said. You ran up on pages, but you ain't ran up on nobody's house, and ain't. You got any sense left up there? You ain't. So quit with the cyberbullying. Just stop. You're too old for that. You got grown children. You're a grandma. Girl, sit down somewhere with that foolishness. It's sad sometimes people hurt their self over that cause everybody is not strong. Yes, everybody's not strong. And she's not strong either. Because she wouldn't have been over there huffing and puffing and I'm not going to go back over there no more. But you see what I'm saying? It's in her. She can't help it. It's the way she was raised. It was how she was raised. Look, you can tell how a person was raised. I come out here to y'all every day. You see the same thing every day, okay? You don't see me acting no different every day. So that's how I was raised. That's who I became, okay? Now, if I come out here bullying every day, running up on people's channels, that's how I was raised. Because I think it's okay. Nobody never told me that's not right. See, a lot of things out here you seeing is coming from childhood, okay? Parents weren't strict on them. Parents didn't really raise them. Parents weren't in their life. That's it. Nobody that could tell them anything obvious was in their life. Everybody wasn't raised by parents. Everybody didn't have parents to raise them. Maybe your aunt or your grandma or somebody raised you. But it don't matter who raised you. As long as they taught you the right thing to say and do. That's the bottom line to who raised you. People were adopted. Okay, so somebody other than biological folks raised them. But they showing who raised them when they open their mouth and they do and say things that's not cool. It's not kosher. It ain't legal. No. Be that person. And thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Let me see. Miss D. Brown said, okay, Linda says, I'm seasoning. This is unbelievable. I've never seen the behavior of adult women and have never came across anything like this in my life. It's my first time. Like I said, I've been through lots in my life when it comes to people and having to deal with different cultures and races of people and going through integration. Never saw it. Black people were together back then. We didn't have a choice. So I didn't grow up like that. I grew up knowing who I was, a Black girl, to later become a Black woman. I grew up being humble for everything that we had, even though my parents, it's fact, had a little more than other people in the neighborhood. Uh, it's okay. They still came to our house. They still watched TV at our house. They still came and sit in the air conditioner at our house. They still come down there. My mama would wash clothes in the wash and dryer. We were always the first in the neighborhood to get the new things coming out. The first color TV was at our house, but everybody was there watching it. It wasn't just for us. It was for anybody who knocked on the door, rang the doorbell, they came in and they watched it with us. When you got 7 children, you have a lot of kids in your house. And I happen to have those kind of parents that would rather for you to come to my house than for my children to go down to your house, because I don't know what's going on in your house, but I know what's going on in this house. And that's the way we were raised. And I pretty much raised mine the same way. That's why I had only one, but so many kids around me. I showed them that I loved them. Now you're meeting them as grown men and women out here when I chat with them. I went by to chat with one of them yesterday who owns a wing place down in Dickinson, but he was closed on Monday and I didn't realize that. But we'll chat with him another day. I don't know where she finds the time or the energy to sit there and watch this woman every day like that. I don't have time. The time I have is to think about what I'm going to talk about to y'all when I do get out here and try to be positive with it, not to break her down, even though she has broken so many people down. It's amazing to me. But then if you just come out here and just read comments and then just comment on the comment, then you're not coming with no commentary. Your chat is bringing you the commentary. You're not bringing a topic to talk about. It's all about a reaction towards another person, same person every day. And I just don't care. That's why I could never go. That's not important to me how somebody else lives. All of y'all in here are living y'all's life, which has nothing to do with me whatsoever. So why would I care about if you lived in a mansion or if you lived in a shack? That's not my business. That's not my problem. If I can't motivate you and tell you, okay, well, there is Section 8 out there. There are Obama phones out there. There is help out there, but you got to go fill out the paperwork. I can't do it. To help you get out of that situation, I need to be bringing you some stuff. If anybody comes into my chat, how we gonna help you? I don't need to tear you down when you already tore down if you're at the bottom. That don't make sense to me. That's crazy. You can't help somebody else, leave them alone. There was no structure, no values, no teaching, and no ass whoopings with some of these people. You definitely can tell. Yes, Linda, they're off the chain. And then grown, wait a minute, I'm backing up on you. Elaine said, where does she find the time? Okay, I read the energy. And then Jennifer is speaking. I don't know. I can't answer those questions because I don't see how a person have time to go to work, look at all these channels, and then come out here and do commentary too. I don't. It's nothing gonna get done in my house. There's nothing gonna get done in my life if I got that much time to just sit up and look at somebody every day. Now, when the pandemic was going on and we weren't going outside, then that's a little different. You got more time inside. You go out there, you get your groceries, you go to the pharmacy, whatever you got to do, and you come on back up inside and you stay up inside till you have to go back out there. That pandemic, people are going on with their life now, okay? And we pretty much got past the deaths every day where it's treatable now, even if you get it. So you can kind of like get back out in the world now. Just protect yourself by getting your vaccines and your boosters and wear a mask if you enclosed in confined places. If you out in the air and out in the open, I don't see where people are getting sick like they used to. I'm not telling you to not wear a mask. I'm promoting it. If you can still wear it, because I'm keep in mind with me. And in certain places, I ain't going in without a mask. I'm sorry. No. Stay in my lane. How you doing this morning, sweetie? Thank you, who is this? Jennifer is sending Linda, okay, crowns and roses. Y'all so sweet over here. I keep telling y'all that I got the cream of the crop over here. Good morning, Ms.V. Just fell out the bushes and agree with you. Staying by lane, what are you doing in the bushes? Now, you know you ain't had no business up there in them bushes. You done been up in the house, so why would you go get up in the bushes today? Girl, you got more protection in the house than you got in the bushes. We got everything we need over here. And you all off in the bush. He can't protect you if you ain't up in the chat. Now I can't okay, go back up in the bush. You going on your own. We ain't going in the bushes over there. We over here in this chat, okay? So I'm just telling you, okay? Now do what you want to because you're grown. Georgia Peach, absolutely. These people are cutthroat. And for what? I don't see no hundreds of subscribers running over there every day, okay? So if it ain't bringing you new people to your channel, if it's not making you more money, why am I doing it? Huh? Why am I doing this? Maybe in the past it brought people, but now people have gotten tired. They telling you they tired of it, okay? If you got less people in your chat saying, I want to talk about this, why don't you ask your chat sometime what they want to talk about? And see what kind of chats you got. If they say they want to talk about trees, then you know what kind of chat you got. If they don't say that, then I probably would find something else to talk about. Okay? So filter out your chat. You over there with them? Yeah, I got some over here too. I do. But they must not agree with you. Okay? Myra says, wait a minute. Okay, let me go back up a minute. Okay, Miss D. Brown says, I have not always had a good life myself, but God got me and through it all. Yes. I mean, we've all been through something in life. If you've lived this long, you done been through something. Now, if you basing your life on money, money comes and it goes. I'm the first one to tell you that. You know, you can be a millionaire one day and you could be on your ass the next day. I live in Houston. Enron had a lot of millionaires who went to bed one night, and when they woke up the next morning, a Ponzi scheme had gone down. They were broke, as in everything, stock, bond, mutual funds, whatever they invested in, just slept away just like they slept away. There's a good example of being a millionaire and not being a millionaire by morning. Can you imagine how them people felt? They worked for that. Just like that, it was gone. Okay? So don't get caught up in money. We all have to have money to survive. We all have to have money to pay our bills. We all have to have money to do some of the things in life we want to do. But be careful. Even in investing your money, be careful. Look at the firm you investing it with. How long have they been in business? Get to know your investor. Okay? I mean, he might just be sitting up there just doing anything, sleep on the job. You don't know. If you don't see where your money is yielding you money, you better try to open up your eyes and take a look at it. Miss Maydale, how you doing this morning? Myra says she don't believe they work. I don't believe they work. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maydale, when she attacks the chat followers, they know what they are doing and it's not right. Anyone that never experienced anxiety, it doesn't feel good. No, it doesn't, Miss Maydale. And I would never want to chat like that. That's what I said. If y'all remember back a couple of weeks ago, I said I'm growing. I'm growing slow, but I'm growing with exactly what I need over here on this channel. He's given me everything I need, from the preacher to the teacher to the PI. Mr. Ed is a PI, okay? So I got the PI on my channel. I got the retirees over here. I got the seasoned women and men over here. They ain't playing games over here. Life is too short. Death is too short. These people realize this over here in this channel. They spitting knowledge. They spitting experiences of their life that maybe will help somebody else. But to have a chat that would go in, and just because I laughed at it, just because I said something about it, they agree with me, and then they start attacking you, I get off. I get off of YouTube. They ain't never got to pay me. I don't ever want a channel like that. Never. I got to live with me. I got to look myself in the mirror. How did you sit up there and attack that woman, and that woman never did anything or said anything about you, but you attacked her? That'll be the end for me. Because I'm wrong. I'm wrong if I attack an innocent person out here who's never done anything to me. Like I say, I don't care nothing about that woman and what she said or what she do over there, because she attacked me and never said, really, I'm sorry. When you say I'm sorry, you stop. She kept going off in the sister circle, putting my pictures up there. You know, a lot. She didn't put them, but what she did is she okayed them to be in there. Okay? And then saying little nasty things and lies and stuff. Yeah, she did that. And people didn't understand it because they weren't in the circle, so they didn't see what she was doing. I didn't have a channel to tell nobody, so it looked like I was kind of the crazy one because I snapped on her when I came out here. That's why. She need to be snapped, crackled, and popped. Everybody's throwing crowns and roses. Y'all, we passed an hour, but y'all enjoying the chat, so I'm going to stay with y'all for a minute because I don't know when I'm coming back on. I got so much to do getting these clothes out of here. Myra saying, yeah, she wears a mask, and Ms. D. Brown says she wears a mask, and Ms.V. wears a mask, okay? Stay in my lane. Get your tail out them damn bushes. Myra done told you stay in my lane. You know you wasn't supposed to be in no bushes over here. Now, if somebody had called me and told me you got hurt out there in them bushes, I would have been upset, okay? Because you should have been in the house with the rest of the folks. Okay, you right, just got back to work today, so I'm playing quiet mode, but hello, DMI. Okay, so you at work, that's why you're in the bushes. Tell us, because we was getting ready to get on you. That's what I'm do. Let my chat help me out with good things. Yeah, you gotta listen to your chat. But you know, even like the other day when this, that, and the third came in and she was trying to talk about DJ on my chat. Why would I let her come on my page when she got a page and talk about DJ on this page when I ain't saying nothing to DJ and DJ ain't did nothing for me to say about her? You see? That could have caused a lot of confusion between me and DJ. I ain't got no problem with her. She over there on her channel doing her thing. Then this woman just shouted me out the other night to come over and subscribe to my channel. And then I'm going to cut my own throat behind somebody else is saying and then stab her in the back. Huh? That's why you don't need to be bothering people. Leave people alone. That woman ain't doing nothing to me over there. She minding her business. She over there giving her content. I'm over here giving my content, but I'm going to let somebody else cause confusion between me and her. I don't care what she say over there. That's her channel. She ain't saying nothing about me. Y'all better come on, work with me. Okay. All right. I'm at Linda. I've seen a tremendous change in social media channels we made to entertain, be informative, but it had became an intimidation tactic and bullying. Yes, and it wasn't a good place for people to be. Not at all. Because what it had come down to was you attacking the door kicker. That's the way I look at it. You don't care whether you like Trees or don't like Trees. She kicked the doors in for all of us to come up in here. I respect that. Having gone through things in my life, kicking in doors. I respect that, okay? She'll always have my respect for that. And that's another reason why if she came and she kicked the doors in, this sector was actually made by her. You can claim it if you want to, but this woman was out here doing her thing and wasn't even getting paid for it. Okay? So, now I don't respect you talking about this is your sector. Give her credit where credit is due. She kicked the doors in and she came out here and opened up doors for you to walk through the door. Ain't nothing but respect when it comes to me. Okay? Truth is the truth. You ain't got to be clout chasing. You ain't got to be doing nothing but telling the truth. And that's another thing. People are always hollering about clout chasing. I don't get that. You cannot clout chase so far as I'm concerned. People have shouted out my page. A lot of people. But y'all are coming over here on your own and listening to my content. I've had people in here who I thought was subscribed told me weeks later, I just subscribed to your page. You see how it works? Now, if it was a drama channel, of course it would be 2 times what it is. But I ain't doing it. I don't care. I ain't doing it. I can't come out here with drama every day tearing down another sister. I have said that ever since I came to social media. Back when she first attacked me and I was on Chris's page as a co-host, I said it then, I say it now. I'm smarter than that. I can come up with my own commentary. My chat is smarter than that. They are more intelligent than that. They don't care to hear that every day. Okay? We're talking about real live topics over here. This is a real live topic, social bullying, that needs to stop. But I don't want to hear that every day. Why can't you come up with something? Ask your chat to help you. Obviously, you don't know what to say. Ask them. I'll ask my chat in a minute. What y'all want to talk about tonight? I don't have no problems. It gives me the opportunity to go and research things that they might ask that I don't know. Where are we? Okay, Miss Maydell said, she subscribed to you, Miss D. Brown. D, do you know what time you're going to be coming on, or you just going to be popping on whenever? Because right now, wait a minute. You on YouTube, so you don't go live until you get 500. So talk to me, Miss D. Tell me what you're doing. I should have come on StreamYard so you could have come on and talked about your channel. But maybe we can do that tonight. The ones you're talking about that is on social media all day and work, I was saying they don't want to do what they do. Oh, okay, Myra, I get you. Heaven Sent is in the house, y'all. And Erica Bennett is here. Okay. Love your channel, Ms.V. Glad I caught you live. Thank you, Heaven Sent. And thank you for coming over here and subscribing. I appreciate you. We're just trying to keep it real over here and act age appropriate. And, you know, the things we say are facts. We can back it up. The videos are out there so we can talk about them if we want to. It's just that we're just trying to move past all the stupid stuff out here on these streets. And that's why we live on a road out here, because we run these streets when we want to. And I'm so proud of my chat because I see them in other on other channels. And like I said from the beginning, that's cool. But when I'm reading their comments, they ain't tearing nobody down. If they say something, it's fact. And I love that about them. My channel on YouTube is built from almost every channel out here. I have a few people that came in from the outside on YouTube. My Facebook is people that I know and not built by other channels out here. But like I said from the beginning, I appreciate anybody from any channel. You just have to be respectful over here. Because if you ain't respectful, you got to go. Don't make up no another page to come back because you should have thought about it before you said it. That's not the type of people I'm trying to attract. Sorry, but not sorry. Myra, the ones you're talking about, okay. Maydell, thank you. Okay. Stay in my lane. Ooh, we. Okay, stay in my lane. Okay, you got a pass. Okay, yes, you and Myra. Heaven sent, we be chilling over here. We love Ms.V. Welcome to the channel. Yes, yes, Myra. We chilling over here. I mean, when we talk about serious subjects and we might get deep on it. Cyberbullying to me is a very serious subject since I'm out here in the social media land now with these people. I'm just letting them know it's not acceptable over here. It's not. So don't even try it. Don't. Mm-mm. Now find you somebody else or something to talk about because you done said and did enough. We ain't putting up with that. Mm-mm. And none of these new content creators that's coming out here now. Mm-mm. Nope. Might as well leave them alone. Because they're going to expose you. And I wouldn't want to be exposed like that. And they're bringing out all kind of stuff about you. Okay? Linda says that's what people do. Go in chats and disturb the creative commentary. Yeah, but you know what? I thank God for Prince and Ms.V over here. Because people pretty much know them, that they're not going to put up with a lot of stuff, and they know me, so they know I'm not going to be over here saying and doing crazy stuff and where I'm going to attract people. The only people that are coming over here are cyberbullies. If they come over here and they saying something they not supposed to, wait a minute, first of all, you got to understand something. I'm not afraid of nobody. Not down here on this earth. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I've had crosses burned on my yard. Woke up that morning and crosses burned. So if I ain't afraid of that, how am I be afraid of you? I've been to rallies, where I'm out in the park and I don't know they having a meeting over there in the back of the park. Runget Park here in Texas. So you think I'm gonna be afraid of you? Got me twisted. You don't know me, okay? Strong woman and a thick-skinned woman. Ain't much you gonna be able to say or do that's gonna affect me one way or the other. It might affect you, but ain't gonna affect me. Okay? I've been taught by the best. And amen to Treese for opening up the doors. Yes, because I don't even know if she knew what she was doing at the time that she did it. It just happened to work out for her. And blessings to her. I need to know how much yard stream people help me. I need to know how much yard stream people help me. Okay. Chrissy helped me with the yard stream, D Brown. And I'm still not on it. I got to go get on it for Facebook. I'm on it for YouTube. So either talk to me or Chrissy. I'm gonna tell you what I've learned about the one for YouTube. And I haven't used the Facebook one. Yes, I don't know if it's the same, but Tashay told me when she came into the chat the other night that I could use them simultaneously and all the comments would come up together. Now I haven't tried that yet. I still yet to try that one, Ms.V. So I'm gonna try that one and see if that will work with my YouTube and my Facebook together this week. Okay, and try to pull some of the people from Facebook in, because they'll sit over there and they don't comment while like y'all are commenting. They wait till I get off and then it's just flooded with comments. But that's the difference in my Facebook and my YouTube channels. So I just said today I wasn't going to come on with them. I'd come on with them separately and try to figure out something for them because they're different. And what I'm talking about over here, like this subject this morning with the cyberbullying and stuff, they don't know nothing about that over there because they don't come to YouTube. So I would have to go to them with a different commentary. That's why I don't bring them on with y'all anymore, because I figured that much out. They're not into YouTube and the drama that goes on over here in YouTube. And they wouldn't come over here until I went to Facebook. Now they starting to subscribe over there on Facebook. It is what it is. Every day it's the same behavior. Yes. And so at this point, how do What needs to be done to make that change in the behavior? If you are now listening to all of the other content creators talk about you and what you doing and how you wrong for doing it, is the behavior going to change? Or are you going to go get the help you need to make the change? Okay? Because obviously there's some issues going on with you that you don't see. Okay? Yes, Amy D has a channel now, and she dropped the link. D, you might want to drop it again, and then I got to figure out how you're gonna pin this link and all this stuff, okay? Because Ms.V don't know. She never pinned one before too now. Okay, let me see something. Save, highlight, mute. No, well, that ain't it. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm behind in my comments. Ashante is in the building. Hey, Ashante. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been over here talking about this cyberbullying, and we just ain't gonna have it over here. You know, we're not gonna be drugged up and down the street just because you choose to want to run views on me today. No, we're not doing it. I know you're right, Ms.V. This is Georgia Peach. No more drama and cussing, and I'm running from drama. Yes, Georgia Peach, you get tired of that. You know, we ought to be looking at vacations coming up in a little while. The snow ain't gonna last forever if you live in the north and in the east. It's gonna leave. Where we going this spring and this summer? You know, what we gonna do? What road trips we gonna be taking? Because y'all might want to come on StreamYard and show me where y'all are and what y'all doing. And you can do that. If you're a part of this channel over here, you want to, if you take a trip to the Caribbean and you able to pop on StreamYard and show us, that's what we want to see. Places we ain't never been before. Might not get a chance to go. Y'all might be going I've never been to Hawaii. If anybody going to Hawaii, tell me so I can get on StreamYard and you can come on, you can show us. That's one way of getting there through somebody you know. If you never get there, that's the kind of stuff I want to do. Care nothing about all that talking about people. Show them something. Take them somewhere they ain't never been. Hey, Ice Lady, you in the house? Y'all, I'm past my hour now. Let me catch up. Okay, so Miss D, you are trying to get streamed. It's real easy. It's real easy. Talk to me after we get off of here. It's very easy. Told you if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I am not computer literate, okay? D Brown, they have different setups. They have some for free, $25 a month or $240 a whole month. This is true, Myra, and they do have some for free. Okay, Ms. V, maybe I'll talk to Swag. Yeah, talk to Swag because she knows. Okay. And then you contact me because I want to talk to Swag about the one on Facebook and how to link the two of them together. That's what I need to know. So if you find out, you call and you let me know. Okay? Thank you. Georgia Peaches speaking. Linda, Ms. V running a great channel. Thank you, Linda. I'm trying to keep it positive over here. I'm trying to engage with my chat over here to see what y'all got going on, what y'all doing, you know, promote my moderator. She has a channel now. She just dropped it in the link. And Miss D Brown has a channel. The Real Talk with Real Opinions is her channel. We got to go over there and support her, see what she's talking about. I know this much. If she say it's real, it's real. I've been out here on these streets with Miss D for almost going into the third year now. Miss D and Miss Ruby, I really feel strongly, even though I've never met them in person, they've been consistent over the 3 years that I've followed them and known them. No matter what channel they went into, it may have been a channel I didn't go into. I respected them, okay, because they respected me. So it is what it is. And Miss Maydale, speaking to you, Ice Lady, Myra, I just want a nice channel. That's it. I don't want no mess. I know that's right, Miss D. But you know, I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna challenge you because they challenged me in the very first weeks in the beginning, not they, one challenged me. And now she found herself over there sitting in a corner by herself. She could never talk to me anymore, ever, about anything, because I asked her one question. You've changed. What's the change? And she took it to a whole different level. She can stay over there with her inspiration because it ain't the same as mine. Nope. Elaine says, okay, thank you, Miss Brown. Okay, Elaine says she didn't even realize she could get paid at the time she started. She didn't, Elaine. I've watched that video. You're talking about Treese. She had no idea that she could get paid when she did it. And it was years later that Facebook started paying, but when they started paying, she didn't know that they were paying. So she didn't get paid right off the bat. And then I'm going to go and slap a woman down who done kicked the door open for me to come in here and make money too? Huh? Where they do that at? I don't care what she say on her channel. I don't care what she do on her channel. You know why? Because it's hers. It's hers. So she can say and do whatever she want to. And that's any other content creator out here. You don't have to go down and dirty. You don't have to. Do you see, if you get out of this sector and go look at other channels, even in the spiritual and inspirational world, some people got thousands and thousands of followers over there, millions of followers over there. Them cooking channels over there ain't talking about nobody. They cutting up chicken and frying it and seasoning it. They got 5 times the views that we got over here on them cooking channels. Those older black women are in the kitchen cooking, and some young ones in there in the kitchen cooking. They cooking food that's presentable out here on YouTube that would make you want to try the recipe or make you come to that restaurant if they have restaurants. So you don't have to come out here being negative to pull in positive people. Because I'm going to tell you something, it's going to be more positive people in the world than negative people. It's some few negative people that come around for a little while, but they're not going to last. Because after a minute, if you see this person steady moving on and striving and doing better, and they doing stuff that you're not doing, then to me, it becomes a jealousy issue then. Huh? I ain't see her not buy a house. I didn't see her not get her a car and another car and now a BMW. I'm looking at it with my own eyes. So is she living her life? She got another man now, right? That's their relationship. Ain't got nothing to do with us. We may not agree with it, but it still ain't got nothing to do with us. That's her business. You see what I'm saying? Mind your business. Y-O-U-R. If you're going to do a reaction on something, learn how to do a reaction. A reaction is not tearing nobody down. Just like I didn't tear you down today, I'm doing a reaction on you. Take notes from me how to do a reaction, little mama. Yeah. It's just saying what you said and what you did and letting the chat agree or disagree with it. It's not right. I'll be the first one to come out here and tell you it's not right what you're doing and how you making your money. And that's why it's not going to last. You think you're in control. We're going to show you. The control is coming from up above. It ain't got nothing to do with none of us. None of us. When they get tired of you, he'll put you in your place. Trust me on that. Okay. So y'all, I have gone way past my hour this morning. We had a great chat on cyberbullying. It's really a kid thing. We as grown people out here on social media have no business doing that. It's illegal. You can't be punished by law. It's a matter of who wants to get up and retain an attorney to get nothing other than to stop you. That's what it's come down to. You're not going to get nothing from the people who are doing the cyberbullying because they don't have anything for you to get. So why do you want me to waste my money going to get an attorney to stop you? Fortunately, I don't have to waste money. I got it in the family. But still, if I go to the point of suing you, I want something. I can't get no rented house. I can't get no. I don't want no. I just bought a car. I don't want no used camera. Okay. I ain't seen that. I don't want none of that stuff you got over there. None of it. It's not appealing to me. It's not my taste. That's your taste you bragging on, not mine. Okay? And I would never come out here and brag about nothing. Too easy to come and too easy to go. He give it and he take it away. You haven't realized that yet? And you coming up on your 50th birthday? All right, y'all. Let me read these and then I'm gonna have to go because I gotta get these clothes together here and get them out. Okay, Myra, thank you so much, sis. I may need you. Good people keep me right, and it's all good. Amy is saying it's true. Isolated, everyone have a great day. You too, and to all of you in the chat, y'all have a wonderful day. I might pop back on showing you some stuff as I take it to the car. I got to go by the post office. I got 2 coats that were sold yesterday and take them and mail them. If it's anything y'all see that y'all want in the pop-up, you can email me at VETB as in boy, mom, I'm a mom, MOM, at gmail.com. VetBmom. In the meantime, y'all have a great day. Miss Maydell, take care of yourself. Isolated. All of you who have come into the chat today, stay out them bushes. There's no reason for you to be in the bushes over here. You're protected over here. Yeah, If you need spiritual counseling, I have spiritual counseling over here. The pastors are over here, okay? That's why I can't go too far off because I got the right people in my chat to check me. Not only y'all, but people that you don't have a clue that's in the chat with me. Until then, I'm going to say bye-bye until the next time I pop on. Have a great day. Much love to you from Ms.V. Take care.